Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. The batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. First pitch misses. This one high in the air to left center. Cruz running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Paul O'Neill. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. Ramos towards the line. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And now Tony Stone.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, number 29.
Pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Paul Skeens. First offering, and it just misses.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
come. Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Blue Devils taking on the Buffaloes. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. As the lefty gets to work. Clips the corner, and that's how this game gets started.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one lifted to left. Justice heads towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with it.
To second, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Here's a big power threat. Craig Biggio. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one misses. Ball one. Digo, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Digo winds and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it stays fair.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept.
Oh, now this was high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. Kyle Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one. High in the air, out to right. Griffey on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Two down. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one way inside. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-2. And here is David Justice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Digo. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a pop-up. Story puts it away, and that'll do it. Top of the second, stepping in, David Peralta. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. Swings through that one out in front that time. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right side, O'Neill has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Garrett, the runner at third. Ramirez over at second with 1 down. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Lau out on the play. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-4. Tucker into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got it.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 8-4. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Paul Skeens.
The designated hitter, Paul.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
Number 7.
To the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Craig Biggio. Slice down the right side. Garrett puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Real Muto runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. On top of that, throw to second. He's safe. Real Muto at third. Gehrig at second with nobody out. Tapped in front of the plate. And that one handled. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Trevor Story. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, right to the backstop. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
3 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got him. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. And here it comes.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-5. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fly to right his first time.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Peralta calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there, and that is ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Justice. Left field, way back there. Peralta going back, and out of here. He jacks that one out to left. Second home run of the inning for him, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. Here's the third baseman, Jacob deGrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the corner for a strike. That one drilled left field. And it backs off the foul pole. Home run. They go back to back. It's 8-7. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Paul Skeens. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Third out. Back here in Denver, on to the fourth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Shota back to work. Ripped to short. Fires over to Schwarber, and Story is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. O'Neill takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Shota maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 11-7. David Peralta at the plate. Left field. Justice settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom 4. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A massive home run. And they inch closer. It's 11-8. And now the center fielder swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 11-9. And now, Paul O'Neill. A strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Bautista, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got down to the infield. That was ripped out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber out of the play. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Justice up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And we're locked up at 11. So 2 down. Now a chance for Paul Skeens. Just missed. DeGrom off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Story sends it over to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. JT Realmuto steps in. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And Realmuto is out. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed Murderer's Row lineup, as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs have much different trajectories.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
High fly ball out to left field, and there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Story stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball. And
now this one gets through. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 12-11.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Acuna runs. And that one fouled off. Story on third. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the air out towards right center. Lau out on the play. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Kenley Jansen. Pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Biggio stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 1 gone, runner at first. Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Biggio around third. He'll score and they tie. It's 12 apiece.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on top.
High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Schwarber out on the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the sixth inning. Leading off, Kyle Tucker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and zeros.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Amazing. It's 13-12. Hit hard. That gets through. Rippey around second. To third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One run across, and it hits the fence. Around third. Relay throw home, and he's out. Lou Gehrig digs in now. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jake Diekman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line to left, and there's a hit. So up next, Jose Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a good eye there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 18-12. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The high heat, too much on that one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the left fielder, David Justice.
Count
1-1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a fair ball. Justice round second on his way to third. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And he's out on the tag. So 2 down now, and here is Kenley Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Diekman, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. DeGrom tracks it down for the out. David Peralta getting ready to hit. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. And at second with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Headed down the line. Justice hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And now the lefty. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Schwarber. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's a base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Paul O'Neill. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 3rd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-16. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way inside. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's hard hit on the line. Lunges, got it. Now the left fielder, David Justice.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Upstairs.
I got 3-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trevor Story now. Righty reliever out of the pen, Manny Machado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Story leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. Bounce to the right side. Biggio sends it to first. Lau out on the play. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jacob DeGrom. Kelly back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Paul Steen now at the plate. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Hard hit left side. In time to Gehrig. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kenley Jansen, the next to hit. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 19-17. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's the strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. O'Neill going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Fall off foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. That one hit to right. O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, down the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz. That one hammered left field. Peralta on the move, drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. On the ground, right side, Loud. Now only 1 out remaining. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
This pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one ripped left field. Peralta makes his way towards it. That's the ball game. Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Amazon y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los lujos hoy en día es un vuelto. Resultado puro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide un stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas pajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Pero doble cara, aquí todos somos hermanos. Mi team está tan cuando no perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía, el sol está afuera y el cielo azulado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Hug on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some goals and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adaptive. Now the riding smooth and stature, take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine. my light on the reel and I got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies.